Hi everyone, it's Emily here. I'm doing my next video on my channel, and today I'm going to talk about my time with getting laser hair removal. Now, when I was just emerging coming out as being trans last year, I was having a lot of great difficulty with having facial hair. It's something that's a bit of a tricky topic for me to discuss on my YouTube channel because it was one of the things that gave me a big facial reminder that I looked like a man, but internally inside I felt like a woman. So I was, and I still am, in some trans support groups that are in Scotland, and I got speaking with somebody who's now a friend to me, and they recommended that I go to a clinic in Glasgow called Therapie, spelt therapy IE at the end. They're based in Glasgow, just up from the Witherspoons Counting House and just across the road from Pizza Punks. I went there last year in September for an initial consultation, and one of the clinic staff talked me over everything to expect with the laser work. So for me, I signed up for a session of 10, which was the treatment programme that I agreed, and the price of it was, at the time it was a sale offer, so I got it for approximately £380. They took a small deposit from me at the time, and then they set me up a payment plan. So it was good that way, because having that kind of money up front could be quite a bit of a financial burden. So it actually helped me manage to afford the journey with going through a laser. I got myself a patch test appointment just to see if my face would take the laser therapy okay. That was fine. Now, when you go for laser, you have to shave your face before the appointment. Now, I've had some different opinions about this one. So, for me personally, I was better shaving right before bed. Now, the reason being is that some people told me that if I shaved first thing in the morning and I had my appointment later in the day, it'd be okay. But for me, I learned very early on that that was very painful, because at the end of the day, the laser is shooting a very, very hot heat onto your face, and end of the day, the laser, if you're shaving, it basically gives a layer of your skin away, so that laser is going to be so much more painful. So for me, shaving the night before worked for me better. Now, at first I was going, this is actually okay. Laser is painful, you will find that. But like everybody else, everybody's got a different pain intolerance threshold. So for me, I was finding it in some of the sessions that yes, I was okay with it. But as the appointments went on and the treatment was getting towards the end, for me, I ended up finding them very, very painful to deal with. Now, the laser, it does only treat like the coarse hairs on your face. So like if you've got like soft hairs, it doesn't work. You need to get a different kind of treatment, which is electrolysis. Now, me personally, I haven't had electrolysis, so you would have to do your own research on that. For me personally, I'm quite lucky that I don't have that much soft hairs on my face, and they were majoritively coarse. So for me, you can see that I have got a lot of good clearance with the laser. Now, for me, I did reach the end, however they said that because when you get the laser, there is no guarantee that they can do the full clearance within the 10 sessions. The reason being is that your hair goes in a growth cycle. So it's just whenever you go for the appointment, the people at the laser clinic don't know pinpoint accuracy of the growth cycle of your hair. So when the follicles grow, they want to catch it at a particular point where the laser zaps it and burns the hair. So for me, I've got just a little bit there, and also little bits there, and maybe a couple of little dots there. That will require me to have a bit of remedial work. That will be hopefully soon. I'm having to save money by for that to be able to afford and pay for that. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to getting, because those little bits there, they're being a bit of the bane of my life at the moment, and I'm having to, before I put on any foundation makeup, I'm having to then also put concealer. So for me, I would rather not have to put on concealer, but I have to at the moment. So I'm hoping in the next few videos that you may see me in makeup soon. I've just got a little bit of confidence just now about being on camera in makeup, because I know that if I do put myself up on YouTube with makeup on, I know I'm going to get bombarded with so many comments about, oh, you should have done this and you should have done that, and just now I'm not personally ready for that kind of exposure online. So just now I'm just trying to be as genuine, as authentic as I can on my channel without makeup, but hopefully in the next few videos you may see me in some makeup. So this has been another video of blogging about my transition journey. I hope that you found it informative, and hopefully you will follow me on my next video. Bye everyone.